Welcome to Kung Fu Africa number 2. This is my final video for tonight. This will be about how I would survive against Chucky. So as you know, the titles of these videos is called How to Survive a Paranormal or Supernatural Event. And I have chose the original Chucky. So I'm going to give you a clip from this film. And I'm not going to deduce it with a fight scene. I'm just going to go straight into telling you how I personally would combat Chucky. Alright? So we're going to kill this light, and we're gonna show you this two minute clip, and we're gonna party on like Bill and Ted. Only probably won't be as excellent.
Talk to me, damn it!
This is also my favorite scene.
Make you talk. I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire! You stupid bitch! You filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
Okay. So first, right here and there, let me go back up to this part about this fire thing right here.
I said talk to me, damn it! All right. Make you talk. I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire! You stupid bitch! You filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
See right there, his ass would have been in the fire. My arm probably would have went with him, but he would have been in the fire. And notice she throws him on the wrong side. I would not have thrown him this way. His ass would have been right in the fire, which would have been to her left, I believe. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, would have been to her left. His ass would have been slam jam into the fire. Now, we're going to stop there. Because this video is about me. That's right. It's all about me. And how I would combat Chucky. Yeah, that little red-headed ginger doll. We would have had some problems. Straight up and down. Because, you know, I come from a family of unique individuals. And I would say, you know, offhand, that first and foremost, if my child tells me that his dog could talk, I would probably be the parent that wouldn't brush that shit off. Because I don't know if girls have this problem, or at least I didn't know if girls had this problem until the movie Drop Dead Fred came out. I thought that only boys had imaginary friends. So I would be the one that would not brush that off. I wouldn't be like, yeah, sure, you kid, sure, your doll talks. No, hell no. I believe that everything has a spirit, and I think that some of the spirits that leave our bodies don't necessarily go to heaven. Some just like to linger around because they didn't get to live a full life. So I think that sometimes they just might acquire bodies. You know, I'm pretty sure nothing's acquired any of my stuffed animals. Yes, I'm a grown ass man who likes stuffed animals, especially my panda. This is like the best thing I've ever had in life. Sleep with it every night. Anyway, the whole point of the matter is that I wouldn't have brushed it off. If my kid told me that his doll talked, I would probably look into that. You know, just for the simple fact that you have to trust your kids. You know, you have to at least give them the benefit of the doubt. That being said, I would at least give my kid the benefit of the doubt. But I also would lock Chucky in a closet at night. I'd wait for my kid to fall asleep, and I would lock Chucky in a closet. Now, we had a My Buddy doll. For those who don't know what that is, it was just like Chucky. We also had a Corgi with the tape recorder in the back. It was my sister's. And we kid you not, shit like that didn't happen. But something remotely close to it happened. Like where she was trying to get the damn thing to talk. Well, one time, the thing played without batteries. And we don't know how the hell that happened. But we got freaked the fuck out. Then one of my other siblings gave the Corky doll a once over with a pair of razors and cut its hair. But prior to that, a few incidences did happen with that doll. So for those people who have seen Annabelle and don't believe that shit, well, here's my take on that. Don't put anything supernatural past the human genome. So we eventually got rid of the Quirky doll. I don't know what happened to it. We also got rid of the My Buddy doll. So, just for the record, this isn't for more views or anything. This is some real life shit. Now, back to the fantasy. Fighting Chucky. There have been many ways of destroying him, but however, the only true way to destroy him was to let the dude Charles Lee Ray's soul be stuck in the body. If that was to happen, then Charles Lee Ray would be stuck there until he could find a medallion and do more magic or whatever. And it only worked because he was dying and he needed a body, so he put his soul into the body. So, what I would have done is I'd checked his ass in the fire. Chucky would have been burned to a crisp, just like in the end, I think the end of that movie, or the end of the third movie, where he chucked him into the fire. I'm pretty sure it was one of the 3 original movies he chucked him into the fire. But Chucky still managed to survive because his eyes survived or whatever. And then if you go further into the Child's Play lore, then you have Son of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and all these other Chucky things. But Chucky can bleed. And if he can bleed, you can kill him. So all you have to do is last, I think he had like 72 hours before he was totally stuck into the human body. I can't remember the whole thing. But between 72 hours and 48 hours for him to become a complete mortal stuck in the damn doll, you know, all you have to do is just last. And then after he figures out that he's stuck in that human body, then you can kill him. And after all, he is just plastic. Now, and since he's plastic, he can melt. Another reason to go out and buy a goddamn cigarette lighter. Even though I don't smoke, I own a cigarette lighter. Why do I own a cigarette lighter? Because the first time I played the original Resident Evil, and I had to hunt the whole game for a cigarette lighter. So I decided in real life that I will always have a lighter, or 2, or 3. So I have this lighter here. I have 2 over. I have these 2 lighters, this lighter. I have an emergency lighter in the car. Alright? And I'm never too far without lighter fluid to light the lighter. So, 2 things would happen with me and Chucky. First, I'm going to keep him out of the kitchen. And I'm going to put my knives up really, really high so that he'd have to climb to work to get those damn things. Secondly, I'm going to have my cigarette lighter on me at all times, as I normally do, except for when I go into the shower. I'm going to set his ass ablaze, because nothing living is fireproof. Nothing unanimated is fireproof. You can burn the hell out of damn near anything. So, therefore, let's just say I'll be known as the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants Pyro. This is Kung Fu Epic number 2. Thanks for watching. Be seeing you.